Wow. What a game of football. 5-1 to Manchester United. I've just finished watching it. What a game. Paul Pogba. 4 assists that game. Absolute stunner of a game. Fantastic game for him out there. I mean, the link-up play between Pogba and Bruno seems to have improved big time. And Pogba's fitness, I mean, I saw it from the opening minutes. I know he might have been lacking match fitness for the extended match, but the intensity and how he'd press, the pressures. I go on about pressures. I really, really like pressures in the modern game anyway. Fernandes was doing it. Pogba was doing it. Greenwood was stunning up front. I really liked him. There's a few little openings for him where you can see the potential he's got to be going forward. He's got the ability to sort of hold up the play. He drops deep and carries the ball through as well, which I really like. He's not scared to take a man on. Fernandes was just stunning. After a questionable end to the season last season, where I think he was just worn out, and then he had Portugal where people criticised him there. He came today, he scored 3 goals, and he proved what he's about. Honestly, it was an absolute brilliant game. Leeds, I've got to give that, Ayling's goal was a stunner, absolute stunner. Leeds didn't really turn up, it's a shame. They held out for the first half, and 1-0 isn't exactly the worst score for the first half. But then the second half, they just didn't have the intensity Manchester United had at all. It wasn't there for them, but what a game. Fred getting in the goals, I could not believe it myself. Pogba with a beautiful little pullback, putting it in there. Lindelof with a nice little threaded through ball in towards Bruno Fernandes, who obviously then finished it off sublimely. But yeah, I can't honestly, I can't believe this squad is only going to get stronger when you start playing your Sanchos, you get your Rashfords back. Martial came back on the pitch. He didn't look too sharp, but he's getting there. He doesn't look as abysmal as he did last year. He looked very upset last year, which it just didn't seem to. Nothing really went his way, should I say? But yeah, this year, Bruno Fernandes with the hat trick. I'm going to say it, number 21 is coming, boys. Number 21 is coming. That is an absolute beauty of a start to the season. We've seen Arsenal struggle. You didn't know about Manchester United. I'd love to see the rest of the games today. Probably do a little roundup on. I might start doing roundups on like a Monday evening. Talk about the whole weekend, and then just a few matches like this one's a big match to cover. 5-1 for Manchester United. Pogba with 4 assists, 3 assists. I checked it straight away as soon as he got the 4th assist. How many assists he had last year? 3 last year. Nothing last year. This year, turns up in the first game, gets 4 assists, comes off in the 70th minute or something like that, and just goes and sits on the bench as if nothing's just happened. He's probably trying to prove his point that he deserves the money that United probably not too tempted to give him after the last few seasons, but this side for Manchester United, if you think about maybe potentially putting a DM in there or having, I don't know, Van der Beek inside a midfield 3 if they go all out attacking. Lindelof looked a little bit shaky, I think, for the goal. Wan-Bissaka is still questioning going forward, but yeah, he made a few decent runs. I've got to give it Wan-Bissaka. He held his ground. It wasn't a perfect performance by Wan-Bissaka, but was good enough for the day. But yeah, Luke Shaw, Maguire carrying on business as usual. Fernandes turning up above and beyond. Pogba, stunning start. Greenwood, I want to see him start even more in that number 9 position. He drops deep. He's like a 10. He's a 10. He does what Rooney does. I believe, I've said it for ages, Greenwood's got the passing range. He's got the finishing ability to be that number 10 and maybe have a partner. Potentially have a partner, but I think that Sancho and Rashford on the right and left, with Greenwood in the middle who can drop and then come forward. If he starts making them darts into the box, because we saw a lack of maybe runs into the box from Manchester United, as my only criticism really. But yeah, really good game. Scott McTominay as well, got to give it him. Absolute, the legs on that man, considering he wasn't match fit, he wasn't completely match fit, the legs on that man to bully that Leeds midfield where obviously, what's his name now? Calvin Phillips wasn't playing, but he managed to bully and keep the intensity in that midfield. It was stunning to watch, absolutely brilliant to watch. I just can't believe we won 5-1 on the opening day of the season. It'll probably... Whether or not Liverpool turn up against Norwich, that's the big question now, but I can see us finishing the day top of the league. 5-1's a brilliant start. I'd like to see what happens with Chelsea Crystal Palace, because Crystal Palace have a promising little side. But other than that, I'm pretty excited for the season now. 5-1 to Manchester United. Absolute peach of a start to the season. And it's only just getting started. That's the main one. What a game we saw. Varane get unveiled as well. I think it was just a perfect start. Absolutely perfect. We've seen in previous years we lost to Crystal Palace. We didn't have a pre-season. Maguire got involved in a punch-up in Greece. I think now we've had a pre-season. We've got the players in they want, who are world-class players, by the way, Varane and Sancho. We've now got a team that have had a pre-season. They're looking a collective. They're not looking a team of individuals, much like I think Chelsea are a little bit. But they're looking much more like a team of players that want to play for each other. Martial, who rarely saw expression with him under Jose Mourinho, has obviously been given the backing from Oli, who has said he's going nowhere, was absolutely screaming his heart out when Fernandes scored. So it's just a great vibe. And to have 76,000 fans back at Old Trafford, it couldn't have been a better day to be a Manchester United fan. Leeds fans, stay hopeful, because, I mean, there's nothing to really be bruised about there. You managed to get a goal against Manchester United, who have got a stunning side. They look quite promising. Bamford not having the most fantastic of games, but Leeds were never great away from home. That's what you've got to take away from this. So a 5-0 to improve it to a 5-1 is not too bad, I don't think, for Leeds. I think they're still going to finish pretty well in the league. So yeah, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, as ever, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you enjoyed this game reaction, as I've said, just let me know down below if you've enjoyed it, and let me know who you think as well is going to finish top of the league at the end of today, or at the end of the weekend, should I say, because it's going to be an interesting one. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.